Which is a better vacuum for pet hair and allergies, bagged vacuums or bagless? Let's break down all you need to know. First up is the capacity. It is generally seen that bagged vacuums require less emptying, but that does not mean it has more volume to store. Instead, in bagged vacuums, the air suction compacts the debris collected. You can visualize it like the air is compressing the collected debris because it is pressurizing it vertically. Due to this, a single bag can last you even for a month. On the other hand, a bagless vacuum collects dust in a bin. The dust that gets collected moves around in a cyclonic motion. This does not make any difference in most cases. But when we talk about pet hair, they get fluffed in the bin due to this motion. This causes the bin to fill fast. Another thing to note is that when the bin gets full, the performance of the vacuum reduces. Thus, if you don't frequently empty your bagless vacuum, you can notice reduced performance. The same goes for bagged vacuums, but it's quick to dispose of the bag in their case. Replace the bag and your vacuum starts working at its peak suction. The next difference is the ease of use. Bagged vacuums, first of all, handle dirt in sealed disposable bags, which traps dirt, pet hair, and allergens effectively. Plus, many models include HEPA filters and activated charcoal bags, offering superior filtration. Disposal is also easy. Simply remove and toss the bag. As it's sealed when you remove them, no allergens are released back into the air. One downside is that replacing bags and always having them at home might be bothersome. If you run out of bags, you have to get them first before cleaning. Also, bagged vacuums are comparatively heavier and hard to maneuver. Talking about bagless vacuums, they use a bin for dust collection, as we already know. But when we dispose of the debris, some allergens are released in the air. This might be a concern if you have allergies. However, you can always wear a mask and gloves while disposing of the waste. There is also the problem with more frequent emptying needed for bagless vacuums. They fill up comparatively faster as the debris does not get compacted. If you also have pets, cleaning these vacuums can be trickier. You might have to remove any sticking hair by hand from the bin, so I recommend having a pair of gloves. Still, there also are pros. Firstly, bagless vacuums are generally lighter and easy to move. Plus, you don't have to worry about having bags, and you won't run out of them. Also, some bagless vacuums have very easy-to-empty bins to reduce inconvenience. However, you must maintain these vacuums more often, like cleaning and replacing the filters. Now, there is also the cost factor to consider. Bagless vacuums tend to cost more upfront, but you avoid the ongoing costs of buying bags. But you have to consider the cost of maintenance. Filters also require replacement, which would add up to the cost. Bagged vacuums, on the other hand, cost less upfront, but you need to consider the cost of the bags you prefer. Like, if you have allergies, HEPA-sealed bags are not cheap for one thing. However, you save a bit on the maintenance, as there are no filters to maintain. Coming to the environmental impact, bagged vacuums require bag replacements, which contributes to waste. A plausible solution for this is to use reusable bags, but they are priced higher than regular ones. Now, in the case of bagless vacuum cleaners, the environmental impact is lower. However, the filter replacements are still there. Well then, let us summarize everything to come to a verdict. If you are a pet owner and your pet sheds a lot, you should look into bagged vacuums. It would be better if the bag size is big. This is because it will require less frequent emptying and offers better suction over multiple cleaning sessions. And if you have allergies, I think you should only opt for bagged vacuums as you have minimal dirt exposure. I recommend HEPA filtration bags for such cases. And if you are on a budget, look into bagless vacuums. You save money on the bags, though you have to maintain them more frequently. But what if you have bed bugs? Can vacuums kill them? Watch this video to know it all.